What's up, everybody? Hello. Greetings to another Northgard stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back. Or welcome if you were never here. Yeah. Hope you have a great day so far and ready for a little bit of Northgard here. Because that's what you're about to receive. There we go. Yeah. Got a bit of an update from Shiro, small update. Gonna go for that a little bit later into the stream. See what happened there. Yeah. For now, I think we might just jump into a game and spectate. Huh. Let's see if this lobby is actually filled. We also have a duel there. Could not join the game, sad. Is the game already over? Or do we have a bit of a bug going on here? Huh, seems like we have a bit of a bug going on. That OG6 clans only? No, there's only... Ah, okay, there's a duel. I'm not too much into a duel. Otherwise, we just play the last Bifröst mission with Owl. Can also do that. So we have something to play here at the start. I have one more try. I only need to do a lobby. Ah, the other lobby ended. Okay, that's why I couldn't join anymore. The game was over. Makes sense. I also already have a lot of new lobby open. Yeah, let's just jump and finish the Bifröst. The Owl. Should be kinda easy. Should be kinda easy. I think I only have one try, right? Let's check what were things again. I think the clan should be way too strong to make all happen. So generally it should be very straightforward to win this mission. Like the clan itself is already so strong. We have a lot of lures in very good spots here. I'm so used to just building a scout hut. I think we have food conquest bonus, right? So we can just take 3 Norns. Usually you can only put 2. But since we have 3 permanent food production as conquest bonus, pretty easy to put them in. I really like the straightforward conquest bonuses. Like I have it for iron, stone, food and happiness. Because it's just such a straightforward bonus that at the start of the game gonna help me so much. And I think oftentimes in Bifröst I have the biggest problems just getting into the game. So we have a shipwreck here, and we can't slay the sheep anyway, so just do it like that. So go over there. One of the Norns can instantly jump on the shipwreck. We could already go for bodyguard. I don't think I'm gonna go for a lot of army upgrades here. The thing is, I don't know how many circles are on this map, really. So how much, how much lore can I actually produce here? I never really watched out for that, if there's like a lot of circles here when you play it. We have this already. We're gonna get a bunch of lore as soon as we got the shipwreck, and we got a forest over here, which is gonna be really helpful. Yeah, the gold will help me to get my war chief. It's kind of nice. So we just instantly get the fertile soils over there. And the cool thing is, if we go for ironwood, terraforming ground is right next there. So it's so much easier than on a normal owl game. Get fertile soils on the lore tile. There we go, we already got lore. That's huge. We don't even need that much more. We don't need to scout the whole map here, since I'm not going for the bonuses here. Maybe we can even finish this up 1 year earlier than usually. It's gonna be all too easy, to be honest. Oh, I need to build a house. Oh, will I get housed here? Maybe. Can I just build a house on the main tile there? Yeah, we will probably get housed here, to be honest. But hey, we got stronger lore. That's gonna be nice. Let's get the house. Here we go. Got this. That means we can go for ironwood. Where is it useful? Either we go slowly for the stone. We can take this stone here. But can I only put one scout on there? No, I just can't hit. I can hit the whole circle here. The boar is a little bit in the way. So, and there we already got terraforming ground. Bam, +6. Holy moly, +18. We're not even 4 minutes into the game. So yeah, we're going fast here. That is nice. That is exactly what we want. We can't put a third one here, right? I kind of knew that, but I wanted to check. I still wanted to check theirs. Yeah, I get that. Our war chief is really, really cheap. And I don't no, I think our war chief is not cheap, but the relic is super cheap. So that will be interesting. We go for war chief first. I think we're still gonna try to go for the war chief first. Then we're gonna build the mine over here. Go for a little bit more iron. Since I don't think the ironwood or the general iron production for us, just the conquest bonus, which is running right now, will be high enough to get the chief and the relic. The relic should be 60% cheaper, plus 60% faster to forge. I think for the first wave, we only need a well-placed tower. I believe a second extra camp. I'm absolutely zooming right here. Yeah, war chief is full cost. Oh, that's alright. Colonization would be nice. I even have lay of the land over here. Doesn't even help me here at all, since I can't colonize wolf dens and fox burrows at all anyway. But we'd have the theoretical chance. Bunch of stuff around here. But man, this is one of the best starts ever. Obviously, is the last mission of the bifröst, right? You don't get more bonuses ever than you can get right now. So yeah, war chief can be out. Dandy. I can get them all anyway, which is kind of fun. Okay, we could just look for another lore building. I don't really think we're gonna need it, but we have enough of all the other resources, so we might as well just look for that. We should still have enough gold for the relic. We should still have enough gold for the relic. Go over here, we can also get the farm. Plus 20 lore production that early into the game, man. I would like to have that in a multiplayer game. I guess it's generally possible, just giving, what's it called again? Terraforming ground relatively fast. But it's so hard to get fast when you need to get fertile soils, colonization, and the lore. So much easier when you go for ironwood anyway, and you have it. That's like the very next one. Lay of the land also reduces animal hostility by 10% and 10% protection on forest, fish, and swamp tiles, which will not give me a lot. Since we're not gonna build eco over here, like all the eco is gonna be on that tile, of course, because of the fertile soils. We already get 10% there, but we get it easily without anything else. And I don't like environment reduction, especially on this map. I don't think it gives you anything. Because the environment attacks here are clearly coded more or less. Like the foxes are gonna attack at a certain point, and it's not gonna matter if you have reduced environment hostility. Because they're just gonna respawn foxes, the tile here is gonna be too full, and they just spawn them onto you. It doesn't make a difference. I've definitely tested that, and it didn't make any change. In general, it can be nice though. I think attacks from these tiles here will be lower. But they will be cleared soon, and the most annoying thing will be these foxes, for example, permanently attacking me. But we will fight against that differently. Let's see. We can get rid of these. Hello? Attack the chief? Nice. Here we go. And we're gonna need a market over here. Huge. I'm gonna try to get around the healer's hut once again. I could just get healing herbs on this tile. I guess I'm just gonna get them right now. So we have a little bit more healed War Chief here as soon as the attack comes in. And yeah, we have a bit of a gold problem here, to be honest. Bit of a gold problem, but it will be fine. Getting the relic already. And we can get the tower just very far in the back, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. We're getting the market. Could think about coinage, but right now I would like to get straight into the healing, to be honest. We also have Journeyman up here. Skipping healers, heretic. Yeah. The thing is, we have so much passive healing. We can get this relatively easy because we have so insane lore production already without the relic currently. And yeah, and we have the healing herbs. And the healing herbs are literally movable. We can just run around with the healing herbs because of the nomad branches. So this is kind of huge. Over there. These villagers in here can come over into a safe tile. And yeah, I kind of need to pull these off. But they're also going to be gone in 1 second. Done in 1 second. I think the farmer upgrade is free for me. Oh no, I didn't pick it. Okay. Sometimes getting a little bit mixed up on which bonuses I picked and which not. What's up, Fire Dragon, by the way? And Netron. Hope you're doing good. Then we go for medicine. Because why not? Kind of gotta take it, to be honest. The thing is, the most important thing here is the foxes. Most of the creatures don't really matter all too much. The foxes are super important. Because they do 30 damage. 30 damage. The wolves is only 20. But the boars and bears barely do any damage. Most of the damage just comes out of the foxes. So what they're oftentimes trying in Bifröst is sending like 2 boars, 2 bears, and like small foxes in between there. And when you have a tough time clicking the foxes, they are absolutely gonna ruin your day. Like the boars and bears aren't even that important. Here we go. They must be rabbit. Kind of. It's up, Slavjos. Kind of. I also have Winter Festival over here. I have the weirdest lores. At some point, I just felt like, okay, it doesn't really matter what you take anymore because the clan is so overpowered at that moment. Like, we get our relics so easily. Oh god. We're scared that the game crashes now. Bang, relic. We got it all. What else do we even need? As long as it's not 10 plus Bifröst kobolds, the damage isn't too bad. The kobolds too. I think the kobolds had 25 damage and the foxes over here have 30. Not these ones. These ones are a lot easier. The ones that attack you. They have 30 damage and are the highest damage unit that can attack you in a Bifröst. But kobolds come right after that, you're right. Like on all the other mats, it's the kobolds you gotta watch out for. They just do straight up 25 damage. Like, it's so huge. It's just a few of these units that attack you that are actually dangerous. Most of them, look at that boar, 8 attack, nothing. Look at that small little fox here, 30 attack. Units in the same kind of the zone deal 5% more damage, which is also kind of huge. Put the bear down. Instantly focus the fox. See that? Bam! Bam! Oh my god! Oh, the bodyguard dart! The bear! Oh, come on! Oh my god! Run! Run, baby! Holy moly, man! Holy moly, man! I do not have reduced time on spawning my War Chief back, so that would have been annoying losing it right now. If I would have lost it, I would have lost it. It seems like they have the same ability. Ah, okay. Yeah. They definitely do. Yeah, next house. Don't even care about the bonuses here anymore. Healers? We're not gonna get healers. Ability cooldowns? The fuck I care? big tower? Nah. Should maybe feast. We're gonna do that soon. I don't need that. I have enough happiness. I'm gonna hit Journeyman. I'm gonna have infinite happiness. Happiness? I don't need happiness anymore. Do you listen to me? This will hit nothing. I'm just gonna go for the healer bonus and the war chief bonus. Like, everything else is just trash for me. Like, they could get the tower, but who cares about the tower, really? So, what I would like before I feast is actually getting a second market up. Can upgrade that. Can upgrade the market. Have, like, more gold production. I'm very aware that I'm maxing out food. This is not all too perfect. It didn't even put the sheep over there, but I'm maxing out food anyway. It's what I mean, like, we have such a strong setup. I hope maybe in 801 we can already do the first round here. That would be huge. Then we're basically 1 year earlier done than you would usually be done if you play it like normally, let's say that. Usually you start attacking in 802 and end it in 804. At least that's how I do it. Iron wood is over there. Could also just go for more stone. We don't really need it. We can also get a giant. Just wait until my war chief is fully healed. And I think we're just gonna do the feast right now. Let's pump some gold. Honestly, let's get 2x first. Clear some shit. Take more tiles. It's nice for rally at least. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Actually kind of cool. I don't really have a problem with clearing out waves anymore, to be honest. Like, rally is mostly used for Gulevek here, like the boss. But it's still nice to have, right? Like, better than nothing. It's better than getting whatever the other ones were that I could have gotten. Bang. 12 happiness. What the heck? 480 and we got double healing. Then we got very, very fast healing here on our chief. Oh, we can just clear it with the X-throws, right? Especially with the frost blades. Could also get Millstrat here, but I don't even think we're gonna need it for the first run. Fox is here. Oh, it's actually not connected already. Alrighty. Anything else? Maybe merchants, right? Can also go for coinage here, so merchants are a little stronger. Usually just be able to clear it. We got free healing anyway. There we go. So let's do it like that. We could go for some stone, it's not really needed. More camps. This tile is completely free, so we're just gonna get a giant, I guess. Why not get a giant if we're maxing out food all the time anyway? It's mostly just about getting gold. Oh, yeah. Giant camp. Get another feast. Looking kinda good here. Yeah, only problem is gonna be gold. Was kinda sad that we didn't get a trading post throughout the time. Like, putting a trading post in here would be so huge. But hey, you can't have it all. Builds here. Will we be able Should I actually take the hurry here and maybe lose? Or should I just chill and definitely clear the mission? No problem. Problem is, I think we might not be able to clear it in the next year. It's the only thing I'm a little scared about. The amount of food we get here is absolutely criminal. Recruitment would get me even more percentages here on my chief. We can also spawn all of the chiefs, by the way. But the gold, yeah, the gold is the problem. I have a bit of a gold problem here. Gold is definitely the problem. Don't really think I need this on lore anymore. Let's get one more feast. Last feast. Take this one off lore. Let's let him produce food. We're over in the tower where they're gonna get healed. Here we go. So we could get kind of an army. Not a great one, honestly. 10 X-throws max just from raw band. Really figuring out if I should take the chance here. Don't have fur yet. Oh, we would even have Warcraft. We didn't even take Warcraft here. But I think we had enough lore, as it were. I think 8 X-throws will be probably enough here anyway. For the first run. Well. Well. We get fur here. Won't quite get Millstrat. Won't quite get Monster Slayer. I think we're gonna try. See. We're gonna have a try. If I miss, I miss. I'm gonna have to redo the conquest at one point. I think we got a good setup here. Should work out. Okay, split up the X-throws a little. First should be kinda easy regardless. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough time to clear the other ones. Okay. We got free healing anyway soon. Oh god. And we don't really have a lot of damage here. Definitely feeling that I only have 8 X-throwers. Did I lose my chief? I did. Good timing. I want to get the giant over into the other tile. Get heals. And the X-Frost just in here. This is so weird, man. When the map lights up, I can barely see anything. At one time where I needed to go for the boss, and I could barely see anything, man. We're just gonna build another market here soon. The problem is only gold. Oh. Turn him into next throw. Wasn't even my plan. Okay. Lucky. Okay. Pump up the gold production a little. Shit. Thank God the wolf got stuck. Otherwise I would have had my fair share of problems here. Go. As soon as they entered the tile, they will not aggro you anymore. They just run straight forward for the next tile. A bit of fruit problems here. I hope we can solve that soon. Might be tough, honestly. X-Frost cost 30% less. That is actually pretty good. I would take that one. And the other ones don't really matter. Yeah, the other ones don't really matter. I'm just gonna go for the tracker hut. Let's push food here. Gold. Heal up a little. Get my chief. Dude, no, this will be tough now. I think I need a few more X-Frost for that. I even have the shot to go more. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, now we can also build tracker, like archery ranges. Just want to get my chief fast. However, we may realize that. Guess we go for mill strats, and then we can go for monster slayer afterwards. It just gives me straight up more attack, right? I guess monster slayer is actually kind of huge right now. That makes it a lot easier to kill Gulavik later. Now we can get our chief. So we're gonna go for the bonus chief, because on here it will make a huge difference. As many builds as I can on gold production. Let's have 2 over there. Really, I should work that all villagers are over on that tile. I'm pretty sure she's also boosting builds, right? No specialized production. Okay, forget about it. I just always pull the builds over on Owl because you are you usually have the sheep over there, and the sheep will affect the villagers too. This was usually my thought behind it. Okay. Gold production out of my mind. We have Monster Slayer. I would really like right now. It's just a few more axe throwers. I don't know, maybe up to 11 or something. That's already enough for me. It would cost me a little bit extra, but I think it should be enough. I think that should be enough. 11 for this phase. Next phase will be harder. There I just want to have max axe throwers, as many as I can. I think now I should be able to do it. Let's go up to the 12th one. 12 axe throwers with Monster Slayer, now with Millstrap. That should be kind of good. One, two, and three. These over there. It is only 11. I'm on minus 10 right now. Should actually be fine. Ah, come on, just kill the ball first. Should be super easy. Okay. Oh. So now with a lot more damage. Just split up my axe throws a little better here. She's gonna get super annoying when they are too close together. Yeah. Just go. Just go. Nah, no micro anymore. There we go. So now we pop them all back into villagers. Go for full gold production. Don't really think we're gonna have any feasts anymore. We just be pumping gold here. Even going for another market. I think we're gonna be a little bit faster here. I think we can make it next year. I want a big amount of gold here, like 12, like 14 to 16. I would like to have axe throwers with the next attack. Like really maxing it out. Nothing really to trade to, which is sad. Don't really know if I want to... Oh, yeah, throughout the winter we're not really gonna produce a lot of gold. This is clearly AI generated, yeah. What is that? This cannot be real. This is not my dentist. This is not my dentist. What else can we get here? We could get legendary heroes, since we're gonna have most of the war chiefs here. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. And let's go legendary heroes here. It seems like a non-brainer. Or we don't even have territories anymore. But we have food. We can just go for it. Don't have a silo for another feast anyway. So food is kind of worthless for us right now. As long as we're not starting to starve, everything's fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to set legendary heroes. Since we are capable of just getting all the war chiefs. They should all have bonus damage right now. Yeah, and they all will have Monster Slayer. It's gonna be kind of huge. Still going for stone. It's kind of nice. Can I get my Guardian? Oh shit. Oh shit, are you kidding me? I have a bunch of chiefs. Take that. How fast they heal. Okay, over there. So, in gold again. I don't know if I will be able to attack instantly after the winter, but we're definitely gonna be done at least half a year earlier than if we wouldn't have gone in 801. Which is pretty strong, man. There's a lot of clans that I weren't able to do that with. Oh yeah, now we got 500. We can also go for another fertile soils. Just gonna go for this one here. Even though I'm gonna pull a lot of these merchants here throughout the winter. Just put a house here? No. Satch. But we already got the bonus chiefs, which is like extra DPS. Just go for that one. In the end, that just gives my Verdandi even more bonus percentages. We're at 45%. Oh yeah, could also go for the Winter Festival. A Winter Festival would actually be huge. Forgot how huge that would be. Even though I'm gonna pull most of my merchants here throughout the winter. So just gonna get wrecked. I might just micro these. We'll just take them. Pull them out. Get them over here. And then they're all gonna change the direction. Get our gang. Oh shit. Oh, forgot to pull these. Yeah, they're on aggro now. Hello? I can click most of the tile there. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely wrecked by the foxes here. Just get some extras, I don't want to die here. Not worth it. It's gonna focus more when the winter starts. Yeah. Trying to be cheeky oftentimes just ends up in horrible things. Over here, quickly heal. Quickly is relative. Quickly is relative. I think with 7 extras, I'm also not gonna hamper my gold production all too much. Oh shit. That's my healing herb. That's fertile soils. Rip. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of foxes. The most annoying unit we could have. But also fast to kill. Anything that could... Yeah, nice. More bonus on shipwrecks. The warrior could be nice for an upgrade because all of my war chiefs will have the upgrade then. Don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Yeah, come on, let's get it. Oh. I need to build a war camp first. Otherwise, that doesn't work. Okay, they're all pumping. Like that. Like that. I can't get that bad boy, right? I can. Oh, I can, then I will. Somebody's building the camp, so we get the warrior upgrade. We're pumping a little bit of extra gold. We're gonna get our big boy. I didn't even get him throughout the whole bifröst here, so it's gonna be nice. Spun in the spirit animal, okay. Does Wild Threats boost trade routes 3 times the chiefs? That would actually be interesting. I wouldn't think so, honestly. I don't think it will. I think it only checks if you have a chief, and if you have a chief, it's gonna give you the bonus. I don't think it's gonna go up. It would be a nice thing, right? Like, if they put that in for bifröst, just to give you, like, a fun possibility to do that. But honestly, I think not. I know it was not that honest of a question, like not that serious of a question. But let me answer it in all seriousness. I don't think it matters that much. Oh, we also have 30% cheaper X throwers right now. Makes it a lot easier, of course. And I think then we're gonna wrap it up over here, will we? I think the gold will be enough to get like all the X throwers we can get for that gold. Pretty sure that should be enough. Okay, got no gold. Yeah, 16. That is probably all we need. Our big boy is coming. Perfect timing. And we get the forest because we can. Gulevik! You found your master! God. Okay. Just go. Just go, guys. You got that. Ay. Okay, maybe a bit of micro. Oh yeah, a bunch of X-Throws will die now. I think we get it. Oh no. Actually got a micro here. Should be it. Should be it. Let's go. That worked out. Actually, a year earlier. I thought that we're a little bit of a sketchy one here, starting in 801. Usually I finish it up in 804. But hey, we got it pretty fast. I had the feeling that Owl is extremely strong. Like, I think Hound were also extremely strong, but super frustrating at the start of the game. So, let's get what we rightly deserve now. We get our villager skin. Owl. There you go. We got 11. I think we got 20 clans? How much clans do we have? 21. 21, right? 21. Yeah. We got 10. 11 clans to go. So, yeah, I'm gonna open up the lobby right now. Quick little update for people that might be interested. Steven actually hit me up from Shiro. He saw my video and me theory crafting about what would be happening. Oh yeah, Wolf would be fun. I still gotta do it. I only did Wolf on easy, so I still gotta redo a Wolf here. Yeah, he hit me up about the video and about me theory crafting there, and he could at least tell me that Shiro doesn't plan to stop. Like they will still like reset the ladder, and of course keep the servers up. I think the servers up is something that was kind of obvious, right? Like I found it kind of obvious, since it would be kind of weird to say, hey guys, here's the last upgrade, let's celebrate the last Northgard update, and like it's yeah, and we turn off the servers, right? So the servers will definitely run for a while. I guess, like, he didn't tell me the servers will run forever. I don't think that is the case, right? I think the servers, this is actually like a cost basis. This is something I would say is cost basis thing. He didn't tell it to me like that. But obviously, if there's barely any players even playing on the servers, and there's like no money in to be made on Northgard, and nothing is really happening anymore, it's basically just be a money sink to keep the servers up. But I think as long as the community is going, like something is happening on the servers, then yeah, the servers will also keep up. The fear of going mostly negative on Steam, okay? Yeah, well, basically telling me that, yeah, it would be going. Are they mostly negative on Steam? Are they actually getting review bombed now? I don't think so, right? That would be weird. That would be weird indeed. I don't think so. I don't hope so. Yeah, okay. had a bit of a fear here that it would actually do that. Yeah, looking kind of good. Well, yeah, I think that, yeah, what they said is basically that will be the last content upgrade. That is basically what we were also talking about, right? I imagine what would happen if they undid it. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's actually hard to say, right? I would say, is it most of the players doing it for the multiplayer experience? A good part, at least. I can tell you that actually most of the players that I know are basically like either single player or like I play with my friends multiplayer. Like playing Bifröst in co-op or something, or playing against the AI in co-op. I don't know if you know the I'm a Flanker stream, for example. You wouldn't imagine how many people are around that play like I'm a Flanker on the streams. Like a few friends together playing against AI and just trying to beat them. And since I think the AI already got like heaps better than it were at the start, right? Like I have games where I do build order videos and I feel like, oh my god, the AI is just annoying right now. Like they start pressuring me in late 801 or something. I think that resembles already a Northgard game a little bit closer to what AI used to be. Of course, you can still ultra exploit AI, but in every single game you can exploit AI. Like I don't know a multiplayer game in which I couldn't completely exploit the AI. No. Like in AoE, it's definitely possible. You just have an army of 200 archers that is running towards you. You get one scout, you pull the aggro of the archers, and you pull them in the upper right part of the map. And all the archers are just gonna follow that one scout. And as they are with your scout in the corner, you send your 10 horses into their eco and kill everything. Since AI is just like, oh, I see something. Oh, I run behind something. It's like Northgard, you can also, like, you can trigger something, so they run to a certain spot. And as they are running to that spot, you can completely kill them without their stopping anyone. Nah, just the people that weren't there to face me in singles. yeah, sure. Play single player. I see. Yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to tell that to everybody so you know. Like, they are not planning to take the servers down. The ladder will stay keeping curated, right? Like, they will reset it every once in a while to keep the game fresh. And it is officially only the last content update, basically. Which, in the end, still doesn't say if they would still do any balance updates or something, but I think they want to also keep that a little bit open, right? Like if after the the definitive edition update drops, the player base that's relatively active and like they are still like earning something through the game, I think they will be very much open to still do small balance updates to keep the game fresh. But if the player base would actually like say all the doomers are right, as soon as the definitive edition is 2 weeks old, the player base drops down to 3 players, basically me, Sunbar, Maxu. And then yeah, they will probably not intend to do things there, right? But yeah, we will see. Just wanted to clarify that I got a bit of an update there, and yeah, maybe somebody's interested in that. 10 plus armies in 801 with all military laws and 30% attack bonus they got from maps are fine. Ah, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. That makes sense. Like AI was always cheating, right? Also, when Northgard were released, AI didn't need to pay food to colonize tiles. And as soon, then they brought out these statistics at the end of the game, and you were suddenly able to see how much the AI is cheating. They basically had base production on everything, it just went up, and most of the things were free for the AI. So I think it could also get free army, but I'm not completely sure about that. I know colonizing tiles were free for the AI. So that was kind of funny. Well, yeah, I'm gonna open up the lobby here. Jump in if you feel like it. If not, then not. And I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. Give me a second. So go. So what are we going for? That could be, that's true. That's true. Too strong. 2 clears. We have a lot of eco clans. I also want an eco clan. Should we just go Ox again? Ox in a bit of a while. Cool clan. But yeah, will mainly be up to the community to either keep the game alive or not. I'm basically open to everything. I'm just probably not gonna be the guy that is like, yeah, the one. Like, I would also be down, like, if we can games together for the community games. I don't really care if the game is generally dead. Like, if we have fun on the community games and we still play them, I'm alright. But yeah, if it seems like, okay, we cannot get games together anymore, the interest for the game would actually be going down, would probably also go through it. But I guess What I would definitely want to do is like bring the variety streams back for Thursdays. I still need to play through Elden Ring. I never finished that. We stopped at the DLC where I basically were playing on stream at. And I never kept playing on. Also don't know if I want to play on because I heard the DLC is actually super hard. I don't know if I hit the super hard part of the DLC yet, but we're actually everything kind of doable, like not too special in comparison to the other clans. Hello, Ulada. Oh yeah, I need to check for. Oh, we are Nustria. Are they even Dwarven on Nustria? Yeah. This is Dwarven, right? No, this is Elves. Oh shit. How do you find Dwarven on Nustria? Yeah. This is a Draugr tomb. Huh. Yeah. Me too, me too. Yeah, it's actually looking quite nice here indeed. Definitely looking quite nice here. I don't think there's Dwarven though. I am pretty sure I can already see the opponent's base. There's no Dwarven yet. Got gnomes, definitely not dwarves, okay. But there's also no gnomes here, right? Don't they also have like these spiky pillars? I don't see no spiky pillars. Yeah. Then I think we're gonna have a no Dwarven map here. At least we have a clear. Right, you play Dune. Yes, we can't leave Shira out, yes. Also fun and different game. I have Dune, I have also played it. I don't think it's all too bad. But I think that the game is actually like kind of doing that, right? Did I get gnomed? Just got fuck-wadded. I don't know. I would be also down to play War Tales, for example. Like, I liked War Tales. And since there's a lot of new content added, I could probably just start a new run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dune is dead. I checked, like, they have like 200-300 players. Which is still playable if you enjoy the game. I don't want to, like, talk it down to anybody who still enjoys the game and has a good time with it. Like, don't mind me, right? If you find your players, if you have a good time, who am I? Just if you look at the player count, it really looks like ay. And I'm usually a pretty positive thinker. Like Northgard also doesn't have any insane player counts or something, but I think like a very stable, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 players is already enough to keep the game alive. Let me tell you, I've played AoE and looked at AoE when AoE was dead. When there was no definitive edition. When there was no HD edition being announced. Like when it was dead. But it just comes down if people are playing it, right? And if you find games. If you're able to play games. This was what it boils down to. Oh, good shit. Like, I have no curry here. Ah, no, I'm not gonna clear shit here. Amox. I'm gonna wait until the day's dawn. We're still gonna go city builder. It looks like single player? What do you mean? Dune? Yeah, it could also be a bunch of single players in there. I didn't dislike the game system. I just, what I weren't super hyped about Dune is that it's way more 4X-like. And our games could take so long. Like, either you needed to act really, really fast, or you needed to set down for games that take hours, basically. if you had like good players in there, which were, ay. Nobody made guides and doing too hard for me. What game so sad? It has a little, but good game. Yeah, true. Generally, there's some fun mechanics in there that you don't find in other games. Like for me, like I said, the downside were basically that the games took ages, so long. Would have basically been, hey, we do a Dune stream, we play one game, which will be a nice game, right? But I've always enjoyed it when the games are generally kind of straightforward and you get to the action relatively fast. Was a big fan of that. It's on max speed for a reason. Do you know how long it generally takes there, Firedren? Atmosphere is the best part. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that one. With the different houses and yeah, different abilities that you are basically getting. When I were playing it, there were definitely like one house which was hopelessly overpowered. Don't think that is yet the case. Still the case. Sure. Okay. Like, if it's possible, right? Huge. It was actually kind of tryhard to like let him clear that tile first so I could take that. That was pretty tryhard. Thanks. Depends, there are legit rush strats that take out your opponent fast if you know how bust the main building. Otherwise, economy and fame plays, I think 805 game maybe. Certain had 2-hour sessions. Okay. Well, I don't want to say anything against that, right? That can be super nice. If you enjoy that, that is huge. I just usually like my games a little bit faster. I think StarCraft might be a little fast. Like really fast. Like even though I played Zerg Rush, like Zergling Rush, right? Straight up Zergling. The most stupid rush you could ever do. Had a lot of fun. Had people calling me a cheater. Even though I played like my 10th game of StarCraft 3. Some strategies are over in less than 10 minutes. Oh, wow, okay. That's insane. That's actually insane. Like, I usually also just went straight for busting the main hall, but thing were that I weren't as experienced, right? So the wasn't perfect. Was far from perfect, definitely. I think we're just gonna build the third one over there. So sad having no Dwarven. But actually going quite well for now. We could even go for a second stone here relatively early. Maybe go for the iron. Actually pretty fast. Triple wood is running. Already need a next house, man. Fox is wild when it comes to that. But we also got so much happiness because of the Gazier and having so many tiles here in the early game. That really kind of helps. I guess afterwards, it's gonna go for more stone. There's still... What? Farfadet? Excusez-moi? Why does it say Cobalt over here, though? Okay. Ah, this is... Ah! Is this French for Cobalt? Might this be French for Cobalt? Just a thought. Anyway, did Chiro say why they did stop making content for Northgard? No, didn't say that to me. But I would guess that, yeah, either not really making too much money out of it, probably a combination out of these two, and maybe just after 8 years of developing the same game, just got kind of sick of it, to be honest, right? Let's say it like that. You have a relatively small team, and you're developing the same game. As an artist, you of course want to, yeah, also develop yourselves by doing different projects, and maybe there's just like, was too long, right? Such a long time. And they just said, okay, time to move on, I guess. If that would be the case, maybe at one point there would actually be a Northgard 2. Just like applying all that you learned throughout the development of Northgard 2 and trying to apply that to another one. If it's only monetary, I don't know when you really want to focus on, okay, I want a game that makes a lot of money. You ain't not making no RTS, bro. All these Zoomers and playing RTS. So that would be dangerous. Then we probably don't see that much more. Ah, damn. You know, instead would come with an Northgard 2 is the re-release of Clan DLC that will upset people like many DLC criminal games. Okay. What you mean? Like, I wouldn't say that they will bring Northgard out next year and say like, okay, now we bring out all the new DLCs. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. That would be kind of weird. Also gotta keep in mind that the DLCs for Northgard didn't came like bang, 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 right? Like usually they came like every half a year. They came something out. There were so many people in the community complaining about Shiro being so, yeah, they're so lazy. They're not bringing out the DLCs fast enough. I'm like, what? We're getting a new clan every half a year, bro? Holy shit. Like, a lot of different viewpoints on like different stuff. Oh my. But yeah, it would be weird. Some games DLC which then follow up game aren't part of the base game, instead will be re-released, so you have to pay again. Yeah, it's true, but I don't think that will happen here. Like, I would think if there's a Northgard 2, it will actually take years and years. Probably Shiro just making different projects. And then at one point when there are... if they actually stop producing Northgard because they said, okay, we are kind of over it, right? We need a break from the producing the game after like making it for probably like rather like 9 to 10 years, if you're realistically, right? Since they also worked on Northgard before it even came into beta. So after like almost a decade of working on the same game, feeling like, okay, let's move on to something different, which they generally did already, right? But you know where I'm getting at. But yeah, then it would be like after years of them maybe also doing different stuff in the game, that they are basically saying, okay, now We had enough time in between it. And now we feel fresh for Northgard again, and now we might make more for it. Which is full theory crafting, right? I'm not really believing in any of these. I'm very much believing that any of these could be very real. It's not like I'm sitting in my cupboard and hoping that this will actually happen. These are all chances, right? They all have a fair chance of happening. What's up, James? Yeah, and engine starts to become a problem code-wise. Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot in Northgard, already in the early games of Northgard. Like, the spectator that wouldn't be implemented was usually always that they said the engine wouldn't be able to do that. So I could imagine that the engine definitely made problems here in Northgard. But still, I don't think that they will, like, next year say, okay, it's time. We got Northgard 2. Y'all waited for almost a year. Here it is. I don't quite think that will happen. But if it would happen one day, I would probably be very hyped about it. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we could go for more iron here. So weird without Dwarven here. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this, haven't played non-Dwarven for a while, but it's going pretty good. Like, it's not super bad when you're playing without Dwarven, right? It's just like the Dwarven give you a really nice boost. Huh? Oh, you mean that the... Somebody were clearing something there. Alright. Okay. Sailor upgrade coming. I don't know if I want to upgrade this. At least you got to the coast. That's huge. That's huge, definitely. Triple dock is nice. It's really nice. Did I upgrade all of my tiles yet? I didn't. Let's do that. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Why would we be nicer to kobolds? Why would we be nicer to kobolds? I could say that I always just use the kobolds as a bit sort of a bit, you know? Kind of trying to portray how stupid racism is. Because if you put it out, basically I were completely racist towards kobolds all the time. Like, doing weird... how could you say it? Weird analogies and stuff like that. Telling that kobolds in generally are bad and kobolds are the problem. This is basically why I am always... we're doing the bit against kobolds. Always felt kind of funny when in a time where so many people in the real world are like this and using these kinds of arguments to talk down to other people. I just use them to random faction in a game. Basically the same things, the same arguments, just against a fictive figure, basically. Where usually people should be able to see a little bit easier how stupid it actually is. But in real life, when it comes to real people, it suddenly becomes like more normal, which I don't get. It's so stupid to me. Yeah. Got so much stone over here. Yeah, of course, of course. So much cool stuff. I'm thinking about maybe doing a video about it, like going through the years of Northgard. Like, since I have like such a huge back catalog of games. Shit. That I could basically just go through my videos and show, okay, this was Northgard at this point, this was Northgard at this point. Oh, he ain't coming. He ain't coming. And now he comes. Bro! I could have gotten an altar. I think we shouldn't maybe get an altar. Maybe we just shouldn't get an altar. Feels kind of the right thing to do. Maybe the altar is a bit of a gamble here, honestly. Maybe, I think that was the right thing to do all along. To not go for the altar. Oh, did I steal a kill? That was actually not what I wanted. I think I stole a kill. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna have big food problems here throughout the winter. Like, huge food problems. It's like the attack happened on my farm here. Oh, huge. Actually kind of helpful. That helped me with the unhappiness. Terry training. Okay, Relic is racing. At least saving us throughout the feast. I think afterwards we will still be suffering a little, but we're also gonna run out of all the minerals here. The warrior upgrade should be free if we go for ferocious charge. Let's see. There's a drop. Ah, okay. Happiness. I don't know why they all get happiness, like unhappy, like instantly. Kind of weird. Usually should be time by time. Everybody getting unhappy because I have 0. It's not like minus 50. Shit. All of the dogs just left. Well, we will get like 1 low villager, right? But that all of the dogs just leave. That's wild. Like, usually they have like a different frequency going on. So one of the dogs will come home. Uh-oh. Yeah, would like to go for wood. Toilers, the sailors are the ones that stole the last food. Probably. And then they drove off. And we got 2 low villagers here. There was a ghost attack on my farm tile just before the winter. And like, if I would have popped my chief out instantly, perfect. But I thought the wolf might come down, help. And then I popped my chief, and then the wolf came down to help. So yeah. Wrong in every part of the way. Every step of the ladder, I screwed it up. Okay. Yeah, my downside is I have 1 warband and no healer. Plus 17 wood. I might just get another woodcutter's lodge. Or I upgrade one. Or I upgrade one. Okay, plus 26. That's a lot better. That's a lot damn better. Let's get healers. Oh, we don't need the scouts anymore. Oh yeah, I'm fucking housed. So hard housed. Thanks a lot. What's up, hi Suli? Yeah, I'm on mega housed. Okay, already a lot of stuff happening there. Okay. There's still 5 war camp upgrades. Could also be only 3 with 1 more dock upgrade. Okay, got the relic. We got the house. We're spamming camps. Not spamming camp upgrades yet, but soon. A lot of wild stuff over there. I should at least get involved with my chiefs. The bodyguard out? No. Okay. Too stupid to make a control group. Just can't lose my chief there. That would be done. I think I'm just gonna pressure the owl, shouldn't I? There's the upgrade. I guess that's a do it. Then I just... Oh, the dogs just leave all again! What the fuck? That is like the dog timing is insane! How does this happen? Oh. What? LOL. Oh my god. Yeah.
Lol.
Do you know what happened, guys? Do you know what happened? I thought this was our wolf. No, I thought we were jumping Sunvar there. And I were just waiting for the moment to pop the relics so we guaranteed kill the giants there. Oh my god, I think that was the reason why they were pinging. Like, let's go. Let's get him. He's in a bad situation. We get him. Fucking didn't realize that our... what is yellow? Orange. I did it again. I did it again. Yeah. Took so long to realize, like, why are the yellow units are not killing Sanvar? That's why I was staring so stupidly at my screen. Why are the yellow units are not killing Sanvar? Because they're in the same bloody team! Oh, yeah. That's kind of cringe. Oh god, Thorfinn takes so long, right? How long is the cooldown on Thorfinn? Is it 6 months? I mean, the only upside is I can't spawn a new one. Orange is indeed one of the hardest colors I've heard. Experts are saying orange is like one of the most colors around. All right. How long until new chief? 50. Yep. Gotta go through here. Yeah, soon. Should a part of us go back? But you don't need to push this through here. Like, next one we are on main, but you will probably still die. Okay, we got main. Come here. Holy moly, we're taking our sweet time here while Marina's getting killed. That will be close. We got it. Chief 82. %, man. Is he dead? I think he lost his army just right now, huh? Search. Mm-hmm. But they're just gonna come over here, won't they? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they just come here? We can't kill yellow, even though I might say that loud and they hear that. Yeah, but they too. Like, we're doing the exact same thing that they're doing to us, right? We take tiles away from the wolf that doesn't care about tiles. Mm-hmm. Are they playing me? Oh yeah, he's dead. The draconic units will catch him. Is something of him still alive? I can't see, but I get everything died, right? I guess everything died. Yep. Yeah, I would have rather gathered, to be honest. I think with the relic and the 2v2 fight, we have a pretty good chance here. It might not seem like it, but I think I can proc the relic at a pretty good spot here to make the fight very, very good for us. Oh no, I'm gonna lose that tile. Forget about that. Is that it? I don't think the wolf can do anything more, right? Don't know if he's like re-popping, but I guess that's it. Didn't want to realize it, but it's game over, right? I cannot go further back, so they're just gonna force me to a fight over here, and I'm gonna die. Yeah. Minus 37, I gotta take the fight here. Sad, we didn't get one single relic out. Yeah, like this ox is of course super useless. Obviously I inted my chief the most stupid way you could ever do it, but still, holy moly. GG, well played. Was a fun one. I think we could have made more out of it. Just from like movements army. I would have just in the moment where we cleared this run home with everybody. I think we We could have still came there, like, basically right after he died and left, like, a pretty good fight there. That was a bad moment, obviously. Obviously. Was never saying that. Like, I think like 10 seconds ago I said inting my chief wasn't really helpful. But I still think afterwards there was something possible. I think we could have made it home. Not even necessarily to save Marino, but definitely to take a fight right after, have a 2v2, and I think we would have won that. My tempo was insane with Maxi scouting and clearing my second circle. I was rushing Relic, literally gifted me 200 fame. Best game to go Dragon Rolling. Okay. Yeah, that's huge, that's huge. I definitely also had a super good game. For not having Dwarven here, like the amount of gold that I had in 802, I could have basically full gone in 802. If I do not int my chief, I think we have a huge opportunity over here because you went altar. As soon as you smack the altar, I were basically delaying my altar just before that. Yeah, here I got Thorfinn. Here I got Thorfinn. At that moment, I basically wanted to go here and get my altar at the end of 801. But since I needed to pop my chief for the ghosts, I decided, okay, no, I'm just gonna go. That's why I spent all my gold. Said, okay, I'm not gonna go altar. I'm gonna go full 802, basically. And I had a pretty good amount of gold here in 802. Like, I could have been fighting there. And I think when we're watching like your gold at that moment, definitely in front, definitely higher than the dude's gold. Like, we could have done huge fighting there. But I just decided to int my chief. Rip. Yeah, I could afford to, because harass fighting was benefiting me since I'm not actively playing for my relic units, unlike Marine. Yeah, actively paying. Yeah, true. Makes sense, makes sense. You can basically just be annoying, be a nuisance all the time because they're basically not actual villagers, right? I think also generally on Dragon, since your units are stronger than one warrior, like one Dragonkin is stronger than one warrior, but it's basically consuming just as much as a villager, right? This is like one of the reasons why as soon as Dragonkins are a valuable unit, Dragon just is a very good clan. Couldn't clear Owl faster anyway because of ranged Rogger. Ah, okay, yeah. Like, our Wolf was doing a great game here, helping me a bunch. Also a lot of feast from Marino, so that was definitely the reason why I were doing that fine at that point. Without Dwarven, wanna say, without Dwarven reaching that point. I was a little bit scared that everything is not really gonna run all too well because I'm not gonna get the Dwarven here, but hey, it's actually pretty good. Sedge. Research. Would have loved to make something out of my relic here at one point. I think Orcs could have 1v1 the Owl, just needed one to help Dev. Ah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could have definitely 1v1 the Owl. Could have definitely done that. I think either of us could have just defended against the Owl. Because the Owl attack wasn't really that strong, to be honest. Wasn't that many warriors. Not, yeah. I think either of us could have defended that. Like, I could have definitely done so since I still had a good amount of warriors, and my warriors 1-to-1 should be better than our warriors. But even with the wolf, I could have just sent villagers in there to help. Like, I could have lost some tiles, not too bad, as long as we're surviving on the other side and maybe even pushing Sanva and Maxu back. But let's not talk all too long. Let's just jump over into the next game, I guess. Let's do one more. Was a nice game. Was fun, indeed. Going for the relic, everything nice. Inting the Watchy felt bad, but in my opinion, extremely funny. Because of why it happened. Like, I'm definitely gonna watch the replay and see my eyes, how I'm like, okay, yeah, we got Sanva in a bad situation. Yeah, Sanva's gonna lose his giants. Why are the yellow warriors not attacking Sanva? Why are they standing there like they would be friends? Because they are fucking friends! Fuck! Oh, I thought we were getting you, man. I thought we were cooking. Sorry I didn't attack my teammate. Shame on you! Shame on you! Shit, man. Yikes. Well, Maxi betrayed you. Kind of. I really think that is kind of rude of him. That was kind of rude of him. Give me a second. Yeah. I think this was 10 out of 10 War Chief and 10 out of 10. Most aware one. Like, looking at the map, like, not even like that I just sent the War Chief in and it dies. Just like, usually it happens off screen that your War Chief dies, or that you are in a fight and you can't really micro him out or stuff like that. Ah, yeah. Cheats. No, I look at the War Chief, I send him into the tile, and I look at him, and I'm just super shocked why 2 giants and I think 1 dragonkin can kill me that quickly. How did they kill me that quickly? Next game, Maxu and Sunva have to trade with opponent to make up for their betrayal. Yeah, that would be nice. FFA teaming. I could do that. FFA teaming. That's the most annoying thing, of course. No clear stack against no clear stack. It's fun. Like, I'm down. Like, you don't have to go clear if you don't want to. 100%. Since Fire Dragon probably also doesn't really want to play clear. I just like that probably... I don't know if I can do the clearing for my whole team. Like, Marino is capable of doing that. Like, he liked to do that for me a few times, even on stack. I think with double X throw I will be fine to clear myself out. You luckily get enough gold I stack in the early game to make that happen. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Haven't played stack in a bit of a while now, right? I'm really feeling the, whew. Like, sitting back down on your couch after you were, like, in the, I don't know, in vacation or something. Or at least not at home. And then you come back home and sit back on your couch. It's basically like me playing stack right now. Good thing is Sunbar can probably clear himself of the Chiefs. And Fire Dragon has Signy. So I just need to worry about myself. I don't need to feel bad. If I'm good luck, yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I forget it oftentimes these days. I don't even know why. I remember to do it 8 years long, and then I suddenly don't. I think I just got more of an asshole. Don't worry, I will be gapped by Hippo. Nah. Nah. We will outpace the Hippo. Release date diff. Yeah. Probably. I forgot to put it off Nustria. We will probably, like, the next game on this, like, on next stream, the first game will probably be on Nustria, but then somebody needs to tell me that I changed the map back again. Like, to a different biome. Like, I should make that more of a thing that we just change biomes. Like, why play the same map all the time if we got a few? You can't clear the team while having 803 EQ and 802. No. Weirdly, sometimes that doesn't quite work out. Oh my god, I'm just playing a Nun of Clan. Doing the weirdest stuff here. So... let's go. Yeah... we're gonna forget about that thing here. Also because I do not quite know how to spot it in Nustria. Could do it through driver and everything. I guess I just focus on my eco. Weirdly stuffed into a corner here. Main character clan, yeah. Going wild. Oh, Sunba, interesting start there. Everything on the main tile. Going for anything here. Not even for the lore. Wow. End of 801 into 802, scouting and driving. Yeah, if we're playing an actual rank game or something, yeah, that would be also my timing. In the community games, I'm way more chill pill. But otherwise, this kind of is the timing where you have to be ready. What? Oh my god, because he didn't get his attack in. I'm pretty sure if he would have gotten his attack in, he wouldn't have gotten low. But he needed to get the right angle on the wolf, you gotta understand. You can't just face the wolf from the front. You need to weirdly step around it. Double range, nice. Well, that's cool. Yeah, true. Barely any caves. No caves and stuff. Well, gotta make something out of what we have around here. Sunva also only has 1 stone. What are we gonna do about that one? I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. Dragon. Ah, behind the dwarven, yeah. Unlikely that I found that. And I also weren't going for it enough at the start. Triple range drawer. I digress. Okay. Double X for a clear with stack. Annoying. Not the clearing, just that the wolves split up right now. That was kind of annoying. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta build a house there. And we keep on rolling. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, helped still though, thanks a lot. Indeed, indeed. That's all that I needed. It was helpful though, it made me clear the tile ever so slightly faster, which means I don't need to have the X-throws out for as long. Which I very much welcome. I can tell you that. Oh, come on, full food. Oh god. Miss micro. Okay. The thing about Stag is that you usually would have way better stuff to do than just staring at the bear for straight 2 minutes. Come on. Oh, there's another range jogger. You must be kidding me. I'm gonna try to clear this out. I don't think it works. If I lose the extras, I lose them. That's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, it doesn't work. You just... Bye-bye extras. Don't think they were all too necessary, but it's fine. Yeah. This. Oh. I can get more wood. Is that a fort tile? Okay, let's try to explode a little bit. We had quite the rough start because of the clearing. Now, surely. You just get you to 500 without it. Just get you 500 like that. Okay. Now we need to start working stone as much as possible. Getting a chief would probably be nice. I guess we just push upper. I push up a tree, go for an early altar. Third woodcutter's lodge probably. We even got a third dock now. It's probably a third woodcutter's lodge. Okay, somebody's building that already. A lot of stuff to do now. It's a nice thing about Stack, like straightforward, right? We're getting the house. Or will I even? I think I will even get the stone before the house. Since we got so much production right now, we will be fine. Get the house. I'd also try to push for the town hall upgrade, but that is probably just a bit too much. Good thing is we don't really need skulls right now, because a lot of territory anti-gaze here. So skulls are really not an issue. We need 15 stone and a bunch of it. I'm gonna feast now one more time. Nobody's building stuff, right? No. Let's get a feast out. Yeah, we're gonna need a dock though. That's still very much needed. Can go hero emblem already. I think it's gonna be soon. We need so much gold still though. Maybe even second dock? Maybe even second dock. So I need 70 gold, man. That's gonna be a bunch. I want to have it relatively soon. Since, yeah, my wood is very potent right now. We are pushing wood. Thing is, will we have enough food? If one clan has enough food at a stack. If there's one clan that can keep this up food-wise, it is stack. You have +2 gold production with 2 sailors. Ay, ay, ay. That is not a lot. No! Ah, that hurts. Ah, early 801 elf attack, man. When I'm just trying to get the altar. Ah, that's gonna be a kick in the balls. Where is it? There. Okay, get half of my pop over there. Come on. It's gonna be 1 vil loss. It's actually fine. Could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. Don't even know where to get that food. Could stop on stone. Don't really want to do that. I kind of have to. Like, I need the wood and I definitely need the gold. Then afterwards we can fully go for all the minerals surrounding us. Let's go. Let's go. Slow down on wood for the moment. Then it's stone, 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 stone. Already getting friends over there. That's wild. Okay, push all the stones. Yeah, gonna go leadership here. Better late than never, but I didn't have a chief anyway, so really missing out on anything. Having lots of food. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of clans that would like to talk about it, that's true. Stag is really the man because of the silos. Silos just generate food for you. Just kind of big. And then you also get like every 200 fame, you get some bonus food. You start with more food. Like this also makes a difference, even though it might not seem too crazy. But 75 at the start plus every 50. Like if you got 200 fame, you already got 125 food. Just extra compared to a normal clan. Normal clan, right? Another clan. I need more food. So we upgrade the fisherman's hut. Could also get a farm here, but that's gonna take a while until this tile here is done. So we might still get a farm there, but just not right now. We can slowly peek at the chief, so we can actually, like, get rid of some shit surrounding us. Yeah, Skrill is kind of jealous, but Skrill is also a clan that actually has, like, more food available than Stag, actually. The thing is, you're giving away so much of it. Will I be able to do the next feast? I hope so. Trying to get myself there, but I'm doing so much stuff at the same time that... falling a little short there. Don't know if I can really slow down the docks. Ah, damn it. At least I tried. Nah, just wait. Let's push more on stone. A little less on wood. Or kingdoms on some stars. I think kingdoms are usually quite fine, right? Which kingdom has really big problems here on the start? Which one you're thinking of? Since Lion can upgrade his food so quickly, it's just gonna be huge. No stone. Well, that hurts. Can kill the dwarven if you want. How about that? Yeah, it's actually super annoying. Can we get you to 500 somehow? If we get you to 500, the problem is also solved. You can definitely feast if you want. I don't know, 230 is of course a big honor to do the 230 feast because it's actually quite expensive. Bigger problem. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually true. Well, the thing is, against full hippo force, we don't have a lot that we can really do against that, right? There is no antidote. Oh, he's pushing me in 801. Okay. No true gentleman. Alright, let's get ready. Pushing me in 801 here. With Hippo. He might be able to win a Hippo game, man. This guy's insane. This guy's insane. I think he will win a game on Hippo. Nobody has ever done that. Nobody has ever done that. We all thought it was impossible. Then he showed up and he just did it. Kinda dead anyway, of course. Since, yeah, I don't even have space to build camps. Like, I wasn't ready to lose like an 801 game against Hippo, obviously. But hey. Should have gone boar trade victory. Yeah, we should have gone for Snake 801 rush. Early 801. Obviously an elf attack. Just imagine I wouldn't get attacked by elves right now. Not even 12 months after my last elf attack. Just imagine that wouldn't happen. I can't trade win this early. Oh, you can relatively early though. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, wasn't that the call? Oh, you meant I lose the tile and then we trap it? No, I don't know. I don't think that was the call what I did here. Ah, okay, okay. $110 for the other one. Kinda need to get rid of these. Get rid of one of these. He's scouting already. No, 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 no. Legit? I didn't get attacked 3 times by elves in this time frame, did I? That didn't just happen. Oh, this is the event. Everybody's getting attacked. Okay. Still wild. I'm joining soon. I'm just coming. Still need to heal my chief though. Okay. Mm-hmm. Guess we still gotta take this one. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we kind of gotta go hard or go home here, right? Didn't think we can break through that, but we also can't really not go. Since we are completely outpaced, of course, since, yeah. 801 rush hippo. We literally have a snake that doesn't rush. Oh, already big fight there. GG roleplay. Let's call it here. Huge game. Huge game! Not even interested to check out the stats over here. I'm just gonna slowly bring the stream to an end here. Thanks everybody. No, it's not really happening. Yeah, gaslighting, not real. Yeah. Nothing actually happens. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Was quite a nice stream here. Sadly, we got only one community game here today. Wild. The owl bifröst were pretty fun though. Was pretty fun. I actually didn't know that the bifröst were actually saving up. Like I always thought they were just gone. I don't know if there's other bifrösts here that I could still finish. Oh, I'm here at the last one. Ay. I think that were the one where I think, okay, I can't really finish it with Bear anymore because Bear's kind of weird. Join for one game and waste time because cringe lord. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. That is the problem if we can't fill the lobby from the stream. That will be kind of weird. You will have random people jumping in that then generally think, okay, yeah. Let's show off, baby. Let's show off. And you can show off in the games. Like, Marino's also showing off, but in a different way, you know? Doing it in a different way where everybody can just still play the game. This is, I don't know. Like, we can open the floodgates, just say we go full 801 and we go absolutely destruction, but yeah. We just played a community game and I got 801 rushed on stack with from an hippo. So, yeah. Huge player. No SpongeBob name, so you lost it. Yeah. Could be. I thought he would send 2 archers and then he almost yeah, basically, right? I don't know. Kind of cringe. Like, yeah. In the end, if we play like that, just say it from the start and I just scout open for Fire Dreadnought so he can go early 801 with 10 army. Then he can see how he deals with that. Like, yeah. I don't know how strong Hippo actually is when you go into full rush games. I think it's still strong in 801, obviously, right? You get some archers out. But I don't know how Hippo fares against a super early attack in the early game. Can you already push archers out at that point? Or is it like Rat? That when you go onto Rat in the super early game, Rat is just like, it's a massacre, right? You have so many low vills that you run into and you can just kill everything. I don't know how it is with Hippo. If you just have so many vills so early that it's just hard to kill you. Make 4 Revanians and you can still eco while defending. How in Earth's name are you gonna get 4 Varangians in early 801? Is that possible? Is that happening? Like usually when I play Wolf or something, I want to go for, I don't know, May or something. May 801 I want to attack. Can you actually get 4 Varangians at that point? Like, yeah, sure, as soon as Varangians are on the table, everything is possible, right? It's like an insane unit. Even low amounts of them can definitely block pretty huge armies. Problem is, Varangians are kind of blocked hinted behind. Oh yeah, you can. Oh my god, you got the free camp upgrade. You got the free camp upgrade. Yeah, you can get some of very, very early, right? Just wanted to say, you're like 10 stone away from it. Holy moly, my chat was just lagging. I had 4 messages instantly, like coming right after another. Yeah, you can't understand fire. Yeah. I see. Right, I lost 1,000,000 tempo because when I colonized second tile, the game didn't select the shipwreck and it ate my burn tile. Ah, fuck, man. Why you not up with 1 legions and after another one instead of second feud or something? Okay. Okay. I don't know why this person did not use the actual broken part of the clan though. I think what is kind of underestimated since yeah, Hippo, because the Varangians are so broken, I think Hippo is one of the fastest gold amassers in the game. When you go double market, if you don't go for the dock, if you go double market, I usually like am so fast because of the trading on top of that, that like the amount of gold I get in 801 is not normal. It's definitely not normal. The thing is, the Varangians just work together with it so well. But I think also the gold production of Hippo is kind of through the roof. Hippo can get 4 Varangians very easily. Yeah, let's hope they get a little bit of a spanner into their works with the next update. The good thing is we usually don't have to live through this all too often here in the stream, since, yeah, most people don't really go for Eagle anymore. There we go, we got it back. Go for Hippo anymore. I also think I didn't play it for ages because it's so boring, right? Like when we play a game and I go full Hippo, I don't even think I'm a great Hippo, but I think with just Varangians, the power of Varangians will suddenly make me a good enough player to just suddenly win games. They did archers are universally broken. Kind of. They are just very, very long range, right? When it comes to the damage, they're not even that great. In ranked, optimal play, I think, is making 2 Varangians to boost clear early while EQing, actually. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, because of the free camp upgrade, right? Usually they are far away, the Varangians, to actually make them work. But yeah, because you get the free camp upgrade with legions, obviously, you can just get them out super early. Der Hackfleisch hassende Zerhacker! Oh shit, I just forgot I have neighbors. But they probably also know SpongeBob. To be honest. Yeah, just only beaten on range by level 7 fox skins. Hey, but hey! Know what I mean? Do level 7 fox skins... Oh yeah, level 7 fox skins are the highest ones, right? That you can in normal games. I just thought on the Owl Bifröst, and I think also in the Conquest, you can get them to level 10, right? But yeah. How many Conquests did I even... I think I got almost all of the Conquests. Most of them... Which did I do on high difficulty? I think these here... Did I even do any of these on high difficulty? I don't know. I might have done a few of these also on normal. This is extreme, there we go. This is hard, and these I just do on normal. I get it. Yeah, Red Star is extreme. I don't like extreme. I get it, like it's genuinely possible, right? You can make things happen on extreme, it works. And if you're looking for a challenge, extreme is the way to go. I just think it's so frustrating to fight against the environment all the time. And yeah, the extremely high food can be fun. For me, definitely it's way more fun to just play like the normal modes. Not because I like brush through them. Like on normal, it can be too easy. I think they were basically just like vibing around and playing something in the background when I went for these. But I think here you get a bit of challenge, and it's basically just like having fun with the clan and the new mechanics. Here, it's a battle, man. Extreme is a battle. Was it an image of the range? Yeah, I saw the image of the range already. You sent it to me. No, you not send it to me. I think on the Last Man channel and on the wiki channel. But I can open it up here. Why is the quality getting fucked so hard? Is that normal? The pictures is so... The picture is relatively small, right? But yeah, here you see it. Saw the one before. So this is level 1. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 actually, right? And level 6. Level 7. Isn't that level 5? Real man plays deck conquest on 6-3, okay. I see. I think on stack, I don't know. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I thought. Did you say 5? 7. 7 is here. Okay, I get it. He's over here. Yeah, they outrange him level 7. Yeah, okay, I get where you are. Level 5 is equal, level 6, and level 7 actually outranges. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Interesting. The quality is here. There we go. The quality actually loaded it. Bye-bye, forgot them. Hey, no problem, Ulada. I'm also gonna change it here. Hashtag balance. I just put an X throw right next to it. And then you see what balance is. Don't get me wrong though, I think Northgard in comparison, like, let's exclude Hippo here. But other than that, honestly, there were times when Northgard were a lot more broken. I remember a lot more times where there were a lot more broken stuff in ranked and there were way less stuff actually playable. Like when we see the tournaments, there's actually, obviously in the tournaments there's a ban system, right? But we had tournaments where basically the same shit was being played all the time. And here we actually have a good mix-up, basically. Infinite line lore, for example. Yeah, for example. Like, there were so many more broken things around. Also, like, back in the day, right? If you think of, like, I don't know, 2K20 or something. Like, the trade meta? I think the trade meta were relatively fun, but, bro, like, every clan did the same shit. Every clan did the very same stuff. You just get some kind of eco, you get a market, you trade away your shit. You trade away with your teammates, the relations rises, everybody goes berserk and fights. Like, it was fun for me. Like, we were fighting, right? This is what I want to get out of the game. Everybody had a pretty easy time to get towards army, and then it was through fighting, basically. All things considered, I'm actually kind of happy with the definitive balance. Still, kingdoms are overtuned. Yeah, definitely. I'd like bear buff, but like they actually fixed legions, buffed horse and stuff. Yeah, generally. Would definitely like to still see a bit of extra love for the bear. And yeah, kingdoms generally bit overtuned. Might be a little hard to tune them back. But what I would definitely do is oh shit. Would do is get like hippo Varangians need to be stopped. Like, please don't keep Varangians like this in games. So hippo is actually a playable clan, right? Right now you can't play hippo because everybody will shame you for playing hippo because it's just too OP. Why is Venrail in VIP spot? Oh god. Well guys, gotta go. Sorry, Okay. No, it was usually coming quite well with Venre. You better run. Yeah. Like, I can say that Venrail and Kami, they were starting, like they were in my tournaments from like the very first like tournaments I did. And they were usually like super cool people to like organize with in general anything, right? Also, generally, I think they were quite nice, don't know. Usually came like we're doing quite fine with them, let's say that. Like, we came along quite well. That's what I wanted to say and didn't find the sentence for. But yeah, especially when it came to tournaments, they were like, yeah, super good to work with, like super helpful, super nice. And just at the start of Northgard, it was such a hassle to get the game casted, right? Like, now we have the spectator mode, but back then there were no spectator modes, so you needed to be a streamer that like somebody needed to stream the game and you basically needed to watch the stream of them to being able to cast it. And there were so many complications and I was always so annoyed, especially when it comes to like the semi-final and grand final, and you're like, yeah, and we have a bit of a problem here, sorry, can you like restart the game, and can you do that? And they were always like super nice about that, even though they had every right to be annoyed about like the tournament maybe being planned a little bit not too good. But yeah, that was like really good. Well, I am not in VIP spot. Usually you should be. Usually I put VIP is usually for the people that are in the Northgard community, which are around relatively often. This is usually VIP. Are you on my Discord? I'm pretty sure Stefan is not on my Discord. Yeah, this is usually maybe the reason why you're not in a VIP slot. You're not on my fucking Discord. Stefan doing exactly the same. Getting out right now, yeah. Expose! They were losers for the ETH Force tournament. I can't vouch for that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, it's possible, it's possible. They definitely didn't win all of them, right? But I found it really, really fun that when they won their very first tournament, right? There was a 2v2 tournament. And Northgard was really, really small back then. And I found the winner's interview with Venreal relatively fun, to be honest. Like, I don't think he is actually that cocky, but he was sitting in the tournament, and yeah, and interview. Hey, how did you think? How did you think like the tournament go, and what was your opinion? And Venreal just went like, I don't know. Was way too easy. There was not really anybody who could really fight against that, so it was easy peasy. And later on, I heard privately, it's at least what I've heard, I don't know, but basically just his way to get more players playing. He knew he was sounding super cocky there, but if he would be saying that at the end of the tournament, everybody who saw that would say, ah, I'll show you. So he just wanted to be a little bit cocky there to basically get more players that watch that to actually get into the scene, try to get better, and actually like get better at Northgard. I found that actually pretty fun. I see we do not share the upgraded healers ideology, hence why I'm not VIP. Yeah, that's usually how I do it. Like if you do not fully follow my opinion, you're gonna have to live with sanctions. That's how it is. Yeah, it's not like you can have a different opinion, but you will have to pay for that. Okay. Then this is a believer in reincarnation. You think so? Maybe. Well, thanks everybody for dropping in. I'm just yapping at this point, right? But it's fun. Perfect ending to the stream. The Trump of Northgard. There you go. I will send ice over to your highs, Marino. That is the internet. You aren't allowed an opinion in general. Yeah, definitely. This is basically like since Twitter doesn't exist anymore, this is new Twitter. We're gonna get shit happen here. So let's rate somebody and put all our hatred onto them. No, I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Let's be very nice to them.
#dentist for president.
Thanks a lot. I think this is actually like our world would be so great if I would be president. You wouldn't believe it. I would probably at least show like 1/5 of the days I would actually show up for work. Getting so many ads. Giving it over to Riffless here. Thanks for dropping in. From the start. Hey, thanks a lot, James. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Was quite the road we were going here with the game, and yeah, glad you stuck around for it. And yeah, thanks everybody for jumping into the stream, of course. I'm gonna give it over to Riffless right now. He's streaming. Let me check. Was that a tournament game?
Bye, Master Dentist.
Bye, Mr. Stefan. Thanks for jumping in. As soon as you got better opinions, we can talk again. Oh my god, man. You can clip so much shit of this out of context. Like, please do not clip this out of context. And even in context, it sounds kind of vile. So yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in here. Lovely to have you around. And yeah, maybe see you back in the next one on Thursday. Yeah, but we're still gonna play Northgard. At one point, we're gonna bring back Variety Thursday though. And yeah, just check some other games out. Will be great. Damn it! Okay, we just quickly gotta give it over then. Then no harm will be done. Thanks for jumping in, everybody. Be nice to Riffless. And yeah, check out the Meow Bear Cup. Pretty nice tournament going.